some tea on some very well-known YouTubers. I'm not the first one spilling the tea, I have to be clear on that. I'm just gonna give you the condensed versions in ASMR format. And this is just a prop, okay? There's not gonna be any actual tea. It's just an expression. Okay, and that's it for the tea. I mean, the teapot. Alright, so the three stories that I want to talk about are James Charles, who is the biggest story right now, Nikocado with Trisha Paytas, and my favorite, Amberlynn Reid, who's the only one that I actually watch. Alright, okay, so let's start. James Charles, huge beauty guru YouTuber, okay? He had over 16 million subs like a week ago, okay? And now he's down to 13 million something in a matter of a few days. Don't worry, I'm gonna make these stories really to the point, okay? So if you haven't heard them before, you're gonna be informed very quickly, which is what I think we all want. Just get right to the point, right? Okay, so this guy, now by the way, I did do like a parody on him a few months ago, so maybe if I remember I will attach it. Okay, so he's like 19 years old, and he was the first ever male model for CoverGirl makeup. He supposedly was brought to fame by this other beauty guru on YouTube named Tati. And now Tati, she has a line of vitamins. I think they're hair vitamins. Recently, he promoted her biggest competitor, Sugar Bear Hair Vitamins, which was a huge slap in the face to her, okay? Because she's saying, like, I brought him to where he is today, and then he turns around and he promotes my competitor. And so she made a big video about that, and that is actually pretty much the main reason for his decline, believe it or not. There was an additional thing that she added, and that was that he's in the habit of trying to get with straight men. So that's another thing that people are pretty unhappy about. But that's it, like that's the whole story. Like seriously. And the story became so big I even saw it on Good Morning America, which is a national news show. I was kind of surprised by that because, I don't know, it's not really that interesting, but people think it is. And he's lost so many subs, like the most ever, in such a quick time. So, yeah. I don't know, do you think he'll come back? Maybe he'll come back stronger. Maybe he won't. I mean, he made an apology video, but nobody's really accepting his apology. I don't know. To me, it's kind of a dull story. But people are eating it up with a spoon. Alright, so let's move on. Next you got Nikocado, who is a big mukbanger. You know, he does these ginormous eating shows where he eats massive she ghosted him. So he was not able to ever meet up with her. And at the time there was some talk about it because he had been saying, I'm going to be doing this with Trisha and blah blah blah, and then it never happened. And he was pretty embarrassed by the whole thing, and she was denying that she ever said it. So he waited 2 years to come out with this video where he showed all the quote-unquote receipts, or the proof. It was the texts that they had between themselves about the meetup. And so you saw that she did agree at first, but then she never really finalized it. And that was the whole thing. And he said that he had waited 2 years because at the time he didn't feel like he was a big enough YouTuber to go up against Trisha. And now he feels big enough. So he made a total of 4 videos on this in the past few days. And she didn't make any dedicated videos to him, I think, but she did mention it in some. And she ultimately said that this all did happen, but people do this sort of thing. It's, not uncommon that you might say yes to something and then just drop out of it without saying anything. Like she was saying, yeah, I did this, but what's so big of a deal? It's it's on him that he actually showed up and wanted to do it. It's not a bad thing to just change your mind and say nothing. She's like, because people were telling me that he's creepy and whatever, and I shouldn't do it, so I just, went silent on him. So that doesn't sound like the greatest explanation, but then again, he shouldn't have gone there without any, finalized, plans either. And once again, it's kind of a stale old story, and everyone is eating it up. Why? So many videos, so many reactions to it from people all over the place. We already knew this story and whatever, so we see proof, and I think both of them are a little bit messed up, to be honest with you. Because Nick comes on with his story and he's looks so sad and serious. But this is all about getting views. That's the whole thing. Views, views, views. Why else would he make so many videos on the same thing and drag it out? Okay. Next. My favorite story is the Amberlynn Reid story. Now, she may not be known to a lot of you, but here's her thing. She started a weight loss channel in, I think, November 2013. I haven't been watching her that long. I've been watching her about 3-4 years maybe. And at that time, she was just this sweet young girl, 22 years old, I think. She weighed 368. That's what she said in the beginning, okay? And it was a weight loss channel. Meanwhile, she pretty much never lost any weight. She might lose a little and then gain a lot more. And over the years, currently, her weight is at 570, or that's the last thing that we heard. So she gained 200 pounds over the years on her weight loss channel. And, okay, that's fine. That's her business. I know, I'm not criticizing. I know that it is hell trying to lose weight, okay? And especially if you have an overeating, binge disorder, it is hard, okay? But you gotta understand her. She comes on with a different idea every day, and it lasts for a minute. And she has no shame to come back. She'll come on one day, here's my new diet plan. 2 days later, no, I'm not doing that one anymore. Here's my new one. 2 days after that, nope, I'm not doing that anymore. And just day after day after day, with pretty regular uploads, same thing. Mixed in with a bunch of various other, scandals and stuff, which I won't go into, because I promise to keep it to the point. So obviously over time, she started out obviously as a really small channel, and maybe over the past couple years she became really big, just fueled by hate, just she got pretty upset, I guess, at what was going on. So she came back, fixed herself up, put on her makeup, said she was sorry for whatever she had done, said she was going to be more serious, she was going to improve her content and do more videos more regularly, and she was really doing it, okay? People were suddenly putting up nice comments instead of all the extreme hate. And then she disappeared. Over a week ago, she disappeared completely, without a trace. No explanation. It's like she was doing really well. She seemed to be. She was weighing in. I think she was losing a little bit, like a pound at a time or whatever. And then, boom, she's gone. And everyone is like, oh, she's up to her old ways. And her reaction channels were like dead. They didn't know what to do. They had no content. They were looking for other content, and it wasn't working out well for them. And she was leaving little bits here and there, like on Snapchat and Instagram, just saying she's been depressed. And that's it. Then all of a sudden she was back today. Okay, so it's been over a week. I'm not sure exactly, but it's over a week. And it's called like Eat With Me, Where Have I Been? So she comes back and she's eating like a big plate of sausage and string beans, which is, she explains to be a healthy meal, okay, whatever. And her explanation wasn't much of anything. She's just like, oh, where have I been? I've been to hell and back. I've been depressed. She didn't look, I know depression is a serious thing, but it just didn't seem right. Didn't seem kosher, you know what I mean? That's the whole scoop. Where have you been? You've been depressed. She's been depressed the whole time. She's told us she has depression. But she's been posting regularly, whether she was depressed or not. And now all of a sudden, I'm depressed, and that's why I haven't posted. Well, what I think is, it's all just a scheme.